Ladies and gentlemen, Troll Despair, the Duelist Cup has concluded. Everyone's favorite part of the year, where you sit down for 72 hours and you sweat it out, and you play Yu-Gi-Oh! Non-stop for 3 days straight, and jam in 200 to 300 games. Ooh, boy. Well, this was I want to say kind of surprising Duelist Cup. We don't have anywhere near enough data just yet, because normally these get collected over the course of a week. But we do have a decent amount of top results, which is funny because like it's very top heavy. And we can see from the top 10, top 12, 13-ish statistics that it's a pretty even split. We've got Sulfacord Yummy as the most popular, then it's Draco, Mitsuraizo vs K9, and then even some Gem Knight popping off in there. I guess it's just one, but you know. So it's an interesting breakdown. Now, I personally, going into this DC Cup, I thought... sorry, can I just say I apologize for saying DC Cup. I know it's like saying naan bread, chai tea, Sahara Desert, but Duelist Cup, okay? So the Duelist Cup was... basically just Josh format with, you know, some Master Duel-esque spice in there. And did you know that Tasuku only played on the last day and still got forced? This is made up. Sorry, people believing this are silly. I don't know if it's made up. Did he say it himself? I mean, I don't know if Tasuku said it himself. But anyway, if you're wondering what the context here is, Tasuku, would you believe it, got 82,000 points. And... that is an unbelievable number. Apparently, he played a OCG event on the Saturday, and he apparently was AFK on Friday. Which I mean, I don't know. It's possible. Like he could be jamming games like in between rounds, on the bus, on the way to the event, maybe. But you would need to have an obscene win rate to get there. So I don't know. He did not say it himself, but I got a few sources that he attended an OCG event, but I also got a few sources that said he, in fact, did not attend it. Okay, whatever. What? He should probably clarify that. Anyway, playing one day does not sound logical. There's no way that could be right? Anyway, other than that, what's insane about this is, for me personally, I thought Vanquish K9 was very clearly the best deck of the format. And it was interesting to see just how good Draco Tail was, because I thought Draco Tail was going to fall off kind of hard with the release of K9s. I just think that deck just kind of struggles with the K9 cards, really. It doesn't feel like a great matchup, but it's absolutely up there. Jesse frickin' Botten himself of Team Zeben, although I don't know if he's like scrapped that now or something. He is the 7th place duelist, and he was the Dragon Tail Andy. He played... he streamed the entire thing as well, so if you guys didn't check that out, it was a good watch. But he ended on 73k, and yeah, that's pretty high. Like, that is an unbelievable number. I don't think he's got a deck list up. But the best Draco Tail gamer was Christian Urena, who doesn't know how to press print screen. You can get rank 2 in the Duelist Cup and you don't know what a print screen button is. Anyway, so 80,000 points. Now look at the numbers. 80,102 versus Task's 81,983. That is one singular duel between them. One singular game between the World Championship victory attendance qualification. That is, I mean, like, oh man, you must feel bad if you're Christian Urena. That is really depressing. So yeah, that's rough. Apparently, Josh lost to Task in the last hour. That's crazy. So Josh also took part, and he did pretty well as well. I mean, he did really well. He got 12th place.
Brazil.
But it's always so weird to see these numbers because the disparity between like top 10 and like rank 1 is always massive. I mean, look at this, right? Rank 10 is 70,000 points with Stellar, always doing really well in these events, and Tasuku at almost 82. Like, that's like 10, that's like a 10 duel gap. 10 wins? That's crazy. But yeah, someone always seems to like push really far ahead. at the end, which, I mean, I guess you got to be a little bit, I don't want to say lucky, because it's definitely not luck at this point. I mean, Tasca's won like 4 of these now or something. But yeah, no deck lists yet for some reason, which is annoying, because I want to see the deck lists. Let's see, who might have posted a deck list. We got Mitsu Raizo in 3rd place. Now, Retaliating Sea making a comeback, apparently. People are scared of Draco Tail. Again, it was crazy just how much people played Draco Tail, to my surprise. I really thought Draco Tail was good. I just didn't think it was like, you know, okay, I'm going to take this to rank 1 type of deck. But did really well. Did really well. We've got Sulfacord Yummy, which is very well represented here. We've got 5th and 6th by Bogan and Grey Ghost. Stellar also played the Sulfacord Yummy. We could take a look at these lists here, because I think they did post theirs. Sulfacord Yummy is, well, just a nice engine for getting into... Did you... Oh, no. Okay. Just a nice little level 1 engine for your... no deck lists, really? Okay, we got one here. Oh, yeah, the biggest advantage that I've seen is the fairies. That's like the huge thing. When you get to play Herald of Orange Light, that makes it really freaking nice. Herald of Orange Light is basically just Psyframe Gamma. And y'all know and remember how good Psyframe Gamma was without the no control monsters restriction. There's a lot of fairies in here because of the Sulfacords. And you've even got this little Time Maiden thing, which I believe is here just because it's a... basically like a Pseudo Jester Confit. And it's also a fairy, I think, to keep the ratios up. So it allows you to have Herald of Orange Light used more often. And it's just a level 1 extender. That's pretty good. It's pretty decent. It's crazy that, like, Mitsurugi just isn't the engine for Mastodon, which is really odd, isn't it? It's funny when you look at the differences between TCG and Mastodon. Like, I don't remember this really being a thing in TCG. Like, it was a thing, but it wasn't like... Sulfacord Yummy, Sulfacord Yummy, Sulfacord Yummy, Sulfacord Yummy. You know, it was like definitely like Mitsu Yummy was like the standard. But in Mastodon, it's the opposite. So that's interesting. No other deck lists here, it looks like, unfortunately. But that is the Duelist Cup. Everyone's favorite format. Ugh, love me some grinding. Relevant. No matter how poorly I did, at least this was not me. 63 wins and 63 losses. Wait, no, that's the rating. 63 minus 63, 0 rating. Number of duels won, 208. What? How is this possible? Wait, did this guy win 208 games for 3 days and then just de-rank to 0 for fun? Wait, how is that possible? It's called being bad? No one is... No, you... I'm sorry, this many duels in stage 2, you cannot end 0. They had a 45% win rate. I think you need less than 45 because when you're at this low ranking, you gain like 1,000 and you lose like 300. So even if with a sub-average, with a below average win rate, you still should be like 10k or something. There's no way. Like, there's no way. I don't know. This is fake. This has to be fake. They didn't want the top 10,000 title. Yeah, they probably thought it was embarrassing. First place wasn't even close. See, I don't know if this is if this was true, right? Tasuku played 1 day total. He skipped Friday and he had an OCG tournament on Saturday. Yeah, so that he said in chat that this might be wrong now, but it's probably not true. I mean, there's no way you can get 81k with 1 day. Like, that's just not like, how many wins is that? That's what, like 81,000. So it's like what, 1,000 per win, 81 duels. How many minutes is like one duel on average? Should we say like 12 minutes? 972 minutes divided by 60? It does like 16 hours, like, and that's 100% win rate. Like 100% win rate for 16 hours. 100% win rate. There's no way, you know. So that can't be true. Like, he must have been playing a couple games at least between the days. Like, anyway, he didn't say it himself, but yeah, we'll get more results as they go. I'll leave a link to the spreadsheet in the description if you want to see the deck lists as they come in. They should be updated over the course of this week with actual, lists. So go check that out. That's the Duelist Cup. All right, let's do some new cards. Nook card. Who got a Nook card from me? All right, let's go. One last thing to react to. Okay, what is this? Story of 9th place doing a wonder once in a lifetime. Streak for gold icon. Ninth place got... 9th place went 5, 6, 7. 14 and 1. Wait, is that 7? 3, 5, 6. 7 plus 6, 13 and 1. 3, 5, 6, 19 and 1. In like what, the last hour, it looks like? The last portion. Okay, there's like a massive time gap here. They beat Bronas. They beat... I think this is Stellar. He's got the XC Cup icon.
38 months.
And then this is versus Tokyo. Who's Tokyo? Oh my god, this guy beat Japan. And he beat Christian Urena. Abu Hamoud. Hamoud, please. Hamoud, please. Okay. That's a disgusting win rate at the highest level, by the way. 20 games in an hour is crazy. It's not an hour, though. Look at the timestamps. 5 a.m., 4:30. Like, we have, like, a timestamp at 1:50 a.m. And then these two games were played back-to-back. 1:50 to 2:15 in the morning. And then there's a big gap to 4 a.m. And then we play consecutively for 5 games. And then this is 23rd. This is... Oh, I think this is, like, in the wrong order. But, yeah. Yeah, that is a disgusting run, by the way. Whose is that? Whose win rate? Whose thing was that? At 70% win rate, you need to play 300 games to get 81k. Yeah, like this the task didn't do that. There's no way. Like, okay, can we do the math on this? 70% win rate. You need to play 300 games for 81,000. How much is one game? 300 duels? Let's be really generous and say 8 minutes. 300 8-minute games. Let's be really generous. Let's say 6 minutes per duel. 1,800 minutes divided by 60. 30 hours! There's only 24 in a day! Task didn't do this! Yo, some Chuck Norris-ass jokes there. Task is so good at the Duelist Cup, he played 30 hours worth of duels in one day.